It has been confirmed the return of the former light heavyweight champion, and he will be fighting on what could potentially be this year's best boxing card. Stick around with me while we dive into all the fights. Welcome back to the Gentleman of Boxing. I'm your host, Max. Today we'll be talking about the return of the former light heavyweight champion, Arthur Beterbiev. And no, it's not going to be against Dimitri Bivol. It has been announced that Arthur Beterbiev is going to make his return. He's going to be fighting Dion Nicholson. The fight will be taking place on the undercard of the David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde fight that is going to take place in Saudi Arabia in Riyadh in November 22nd. Now that card, of course, is going to be a tremendous card. And the main event is going to be David Benavidez versus Anthony Yarde for the WBC light heavyweight title. Then we're going to have another title fight. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, the San Antonio, Texas champion. He's going to be defending his title against the number 3 contender, undefeated Fernando Daniel Martinez. We're also going to be having another title fight. It's going to be a lightweight title fight. Abdullah Mason, the young prospect, is going to be making his first attempt of the title. He's going to be fighting for the vacant WBO lightweight title against undefeated Sam Noakes, which should be a tremendous fight. And then we also have another title fight, which is Brian Norman Jr. defending his welterweight title against Devin Haney, making his welterweight debut. And then finally we have another title fight, which is going to be for the WBC junior welterweight title. We're going to have Subriel Matias, ranked number 4, against Dalton Smith from the UK, who is ranked number 10, an undefeated prospect as well. It's gonna be a stacked card. And tell me, when was the last time that you guys saw, remember watching a fight, a boxing fight card that was this stacked? I don't remember. I mean, just think about it. David Benavidez, I'm sure that he's ranked in the top 10 in the light heavyweights. And then, of course, now we're gonna include the Arthur Beterbiev fight as well. Which, you really think about it, if David Benavidez wins his fight against Anthony Yarde and Arthur Beterbiev wins his fight, maybe they end up fighting each other before the end of this, at the beginning of this era. So if both win, Arthur Beterbiev and David Benavidez, maybe they can end up fighting next year. I mean, who knows? Maybe that's the reason why they included that fight, in that same card. And then, let's think about this. We have Jesse Bam Rodriguez defending his title against Fernando Daniel Martinez. So we have the number 1 champion versus the number 3 in the division, and both are undefeated. And we have them in the same card. And then moving on, we have Abdullah Mason, another undefeated prospect, 21-year-old, attempting his first shot at the title against another undefeated in Sam Noakes for the WBO lightweight title. I mean, this is amazing, guys. And then we also have a fight that can be, like I was saying, pay-per-view or, of its own card. Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney making his welterweight debut and fighting for the championship. And then finally we have crowd-pleasing Subriel Matias, which brings it all the time. I'm sure you guys have seen him. He's a pressure fighter, always throwing punches and bunches. And then he's going to be fighting another fighter that is an incredible fighter, has tremendous power as well, great boxing technique. And, I mean, he's a dog named Dalton Smith. So, I mean, that's going to be a barn burner for sure. And it is for the WBC junior welterweight title. So this card is gonna be incredible. I can't wait to watch this card. It's gonna be amazing. I just hope and pray that every fighter is gonna stay healthy and there's no injuries, because if this card everybody stays healthy and they all make it to fight night, this is probably gonna be the best card of the year, or the best card in a very long time. Please comment below and tell me your thoughts. What you guys think? Which one of these fights is the one that you guys are mostly looking out for? And whoever wins, what matches do you guys think these fighters should actually be matched up with? So please comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It helps out a lot. It helps the channel grow. I greatly appreciate every single one of you that actually tunes in into my videos, and especially if you guys comment. I love that. That's the reason why I'm doing this. This is the reason why I'm making the videos, because I'm a gigantic boxing fan, have been for 2 decades. So anytime that I can engage with other boxing aficionados, it's amazing. I love the back and forth. I like to know what you guys think. So please comment below and let me know what you guys think. But that's all the news that I wanted to share with you guys. I saw that they had announced the Arthur Beterbiev comeback. So I mean, I'm a fan of Arthur Beterbiev. He has great style as well. So can't wait to see him, and can't wait for this card. It can't come soon enough. November. I mean, oh man, this is gonna be fun. But thanks again for joining me on the Gentleman of Boxing. I'll see you guys again in the next video, and everybody stay safe and take care.